My child, you need to understand something very important. I'm really proud of you. It's more than just a comment or a praise. No, my love. These words hold a promise of good things to come, a strong encouragement and strong feelings. Hold this truth close, my child. The strength inside you doesn't always show up as power on the outside. As you start each day, sometimes all it takes is the quiet courage to believe that the hours ahead are not just another block of time, but a step closer to the purpose I have for your life. You no longer have to persuade others, show your worth, or work towards certain results. You're not adrift. You have a strong base. My goal for your life is not a far-off thought. The truth is coming out right now. Your trip hasn't stopped. It's really happening. The only thing I ask is that you walk with me, my sweet child. I don't expect you to be perfect. So, every morning when you wake up, ask yourself, how can I move today in line with the inner guidance I give? Step into the moment with whatever it needs, whether it's honesty, calm, or bravery. Instead of fear, let this come from the inner certainty I gave you. There will be clues for you about where I want you to go, not just when you look inside, but also in how you live, in the peace you have, and in the good things that come from your life. You're not just hoping that things will get better, my child. You are the way that change happens. Let the answer to those who look at you, wonder, or ask be your life itself. Allow your inner strength to speak for itself without having to be explained. Now, if these words have really hit you, not just heard, but really felt by your spirit as truth, then your reaction should be more than just feeling. Say it out loud, my child. Say it out loud. Say, I accept the path that has been set out for me. I accept my Creator's plan. This should be your message and proof to me. I see how you, my child, are growing on the inside. I want you to please wait before making any quick announcements about important results. Don't think you have to fully understand everything that's going on. Just stay with me here. Let this growth inside of you happen slowly and gently. You are unique because my Holy Spirit lives in you. He is more than just an unseen force. He is a calm, gentle spirit that sits on your shoulder like a soft dove and is ready to guide your every move. Don't forget about that force. Do not hurt the spirit by having doubts or being impatient. Trust me and follow my spirit, because what I have planned for you is better than anything you could have dreamed. In the same way that a dove takes care of its young and protects them from rain and cold, your soul will be safe and your spirit will feel better. I love you and want to bless you. Trust it. I'll do it. I'm in charge of your life. Let me set up the people and things around you. You should never have been on your own, worrying and scared of what might happen. That was never my plan. Don't be afraid of anyone or hold on to things. You have a lot more than hope as long as you are alive. Doors will always be open for you if you have faith. Miracles can happen that seem supernatural. You are going straight ahead on the road I set for you. My child, I know you might feel like you need to explain where you've been, explain your quiet ways to other people, or defend the way I have led your spirit. You don't have to say anything about the work I've been doing in the background of your mind. Release the need to show others how much you have changed. Real growth does not announce itself. Your calmness, the kindness with which you treat others, and the stillness inside you even when things around you are raging are all clear signs of it. Now I'm slowly taking you from the quiet place you thought you needed to stay to the main room. This isn't because you were hiding who you really are. It's because you no longer need that kind of safety as you move through life. You do not need to be shy or say sorry if you choose to be quiet. Move slowly or think deeply. My child, these are not signs of weakness. I think you might sense a change in the air around you, my child. The truth is that as you change on the inside, the world around you starts to change too, even if no one says anything about it or your outer life hasn't caught up yet. Everything around you is becoming more in tune with the quiet power you now have. You are new again, and this change inside you is real. It took place because you chose to stay put. When you couldn't find the words, you decided to just breathe. Sometimes, small changes inside you hold a lot of weight in places you can't see them. It changes the way things are set up. It makes room for what's coming next. Right now, my dear, some sections are softly coming to an end. You have not done anything wrong for this to happen. It is a way to keep you safe. Relationships that made you feel good in the past might not fit who you are now. The ways you used to handle things may not seem familiar to you now. You are not taking a step back, you are taking a step forward. Even though you might not be sure about something, deep down you know that this time is important. Now, my child, you are leaving some situations because I am leading you in a different direction. It's not just end during this time. There are also new stars in it. Some people are getting closer to you now. People who will respect the peace you've found and value what it has taught your spirit, my beloved child. I'm making connections with you based on the person you are becoming, not the person you felt like you had to be. You don't have to prove your worth by always being there for other people. You can take off the masks that kept people from seeing your true self and ignored your wants. My job is to fill in the gaps in your relationships so you can be yourself around other people without feeling like you need to hide when you're with them. At first, my darling, you didn't feel noticed in some places. Even though you were there, you felt like you were not there. But I never stopped keeping an eye on you, not even for a second. Next, I'll gently lead you out into the open. Moving forward now, you're not trying to get respect or make an impact. You're just being the real person I made you. There is a quiet power in just being yourself. You now go into places with peace instead of worry. They are clear and well thought out, not rushed. My child, the silence you have now says a lot without words. Your calm attitude is different from everyone else's hurry. It's clear that I've finished my job inside you because your heart is at peace. This is what it means to be made whole again. It's not about putting in more work. This is just meant to be a clear sign of what I have done inside of you during your quiet times. My beloved, you don't have to explain this change. Just live it. It will be seen by others. Some will want to be around you because you are quiet. Some people might be against it. No one will be safe from it. Though, do not be surprised, my dear. I am now beginning to put things in order around you. Some responsibilities, chances, invites, and conversations. These things are not happening by chance. They have something to do with the peace you've found inside. My favor is now having an effect on parts of your life that it couldn't have before. Not because you worked hard for it, but because you are finally ready to accept it. Don't go crazy, my child. Be open in your heart. Don't feel rushed to understand every little thing. Let me show you what to do. If something seems to be moving too fast, it most likely island. If something makes you feel bad, stop doing it. If something confirms the deep stillness that's setting in, get closer to it. You will know what comes from me. It won't feel like a heavy duty, but like a clear understanding. You can sense the truth more clearly now, not because you've learned a lot of facts, but because you've been paying close attention during quiet times. You learn how my voice really sounds in that quiet place. Don't question that feeling inside you. Trust that the gentle understanding you've gained will help you. It's not being weak. It's a very valuable skill. And a quiet strength will come with that clear understanding. You won't have to work hard to make an impact. I will make sure it is safe. I will make it clear that it is true. It will be clear that it comes from me because holding on to it won't make you feel upset. You'll also start to notice something else. Dear child, you can now be more kind than you could before. Not the kind that wears you down, but the kind that helps other people rest. You know what it's like to go through life without being seen. And now you will see other people in a different way. Because they were formed in silence, your words will have weight. Your comfort will come from real times when I was the only one there to comfort you. Because of this, I let you go through those things that isn't meant to hurt you, but to trust you more. And now I can count on you. With other people, with effect, with silence, and with the truth. You are no longer just my guardians. You are now someone who carries my presence. You no longer need other people to approve of you. Being yourself gives you peace. Since you stopped acting, my child, you enjoy going to places you've been before in a whole new way. You're just being yourself. I'm only with people who have stopped trying to get noticed and just know that I see them fully. Let the world around you find its own beat. Allow the changes to happen inside you to continue. What is no longer meant for you should be let go of. Do not be sad about what I took away, my darling. Its disappearance makes room for what I have planned. What is going to happen will happen without a fuss. It will essentially become clear. You can turn something that was meant to break you into something that builds you if you let me handle it. It is I who can turn dust into beauty and wounds into signs of healing. As long as you stay close to me, the places where you were torn apart will turn into ways to heal. Not just for you, but also for people who are following your life. The scars you have can show that I have the power to heal you, to show others that I fix things that are broken and that my plan doesn't waste anything. Do not give up the desires I have placed deep inside you, my beloved. They're not tricks or pointless dreams. These things are part of the road I made just for you. Things that stand in your way may look like giants and tell you that what you want is impossible. Remember that I am the God who creates impossible things. The things that you want are not mistakes. They are divine seeds that are waiting for the right time to grow. With me by your side. There's no such thing as too far. No height is too high, and no obstacle is too big to get over. Trust my words more and more, my heart. Hold on to the promise of my love in your heart. A steady heart that rests in my loyalty opens the door to wonders that people can't even imagine. When you want to give up, say words of hope. Say light when it looks like everything is in dark. When your voice joins mine, it has power that can change the mood and the course of events. I know that there are times when you whisper. I've prayed for a long time, but nothing has changed. It might not be worth it, but pay close attention. Every prayer you say gets to me. Every word, every sigh, and every tear is heard. They rise up in front of my chair and start currents that can't be seen. You might not be able to see what is happening yet, but at the right time and season, you will see answers that are much bigger than you thought possible. Don't let the time you have to wait take away the riches I want to show you. It's not giving up when you wait. It shows that you trust me and believe I am working, even when there is silence. As you wait with faith, you are working with me to make sure everything works out for your good. Be aware of this truth when guilt or shame try to make you think of times you failed. I have made you clean. The marks from yesterday don't mean anything to you now. You fully belong to me. You can go forward now that you don't have to carry the weight of sorrow. I invite you to a new life that is free, bright, and complete. In bad weather as well as good, when you choose to honor me, my heart is filled with joy. To say nice things about me when things are hard is a strong statement that I am good no matter what. These words make peace possible in a way that nothing else can. This peace doesn't depend on what happens. It comes from my presence, which is always with you. When you say words of honor, they fill the air with the scent of hope, even on the darkest nights, making a space where my spirit can rest. I see the times you gave other people your time, resources, care, and patience, only to be ignored, brushed off, or not really recognized. I know how painful that is because I gave my all too, and many people turned away. Do not let being turned down harden your heart or stop the flow of kindness, my dear. Feel free to love, because when I love you, you reflect who I am. Your worth, reward, and praise don't come from other people's acceptance. They come from me, the person who really knows you and loves you a lot. If friends have let you down, you should bring me everything if you've lost trust and your heart is broken from being lied to. I understand being turned down because I was also left. Still, I've never felt bad about choosing to love fully. You won't either if you get in my way. Let my spirit heal your scars and teach you how to keep your heart safe with knowledge and how to love without conditions. It's impossible for me to not fix deep sadness, bind up wounds, and fill voids. You are never too far gone for me to fix. You are seen, known, and loved, my child. Hold on, because what I'm building in you through these hard times will one day shine brighter than gold that has been made pure in fire. Do you hear me calling you into my love and light, my beloved? Come to a place where my word can heal you and my love can make things right. As we walk by faith together, we'll find more meaning and peace. Join my chosen family by clicking join. Amen.